A key satellite, sir. Don't think to see a key battleship anywhere in sight. Sometimes dreams do come true. If we have a specialist officer, we might be able to extract some Neo-N from it. Caliban tells me there might be some Neo-N in this satellite. Think you can extract it for us? No one ciphers Neo-N better than me. Be nice to steal from those gene mods. Just gets out with a hose. It's done, sir. I've extracted Neo-N from the satellite and scrapped it too. Think you'll be happy with its results. Yes. Positive outcome. Indeed it was. Okay, I can be cheeky. Hit here, then hit here. Could try and swing for that instead, but I want to hit the Omniforge if possible. As long as I have one fuel left to leave, I'm groovy. A key, sir. When I first saw your ship, I didn't think I would attack. Let's just say I quickly had a change of heart. Two fighters and a high engine. Ooh, two of them. Refuse. No, your ass is mine. Blink. How does the saying go? Never give in, never surrender. No mercy, no peace. If I look like that, I won't want to leave my commander's quarters without a bag over my head. Oh, they're already out. No, you go back. You go forward. You leave! Like, they are ungodly effective if you can babysit them. But you really need to fucking babysit them. Kinetic converter. Reduces armored hull. First hull only takes 50% damage from 50% damages and heat from battleship weapons. Nice. Ooh, shredder drone, shredder drone. Yes. I'm balls deep on that, maybe more than I should have, but it's good. It's fine. Pirates. Pirate ship, sir. Coming message. Admiral, don't attack, at least not yet. I know it's going to be hard for you to believe me, but the whole Imperial-Pirate relationship is a pretty complicated one. But no, I'm trying to mutiny on this ship. I got a favor to ask. If you could attack the ship, it would distract Captain Strobe and really help me and mine pull this thing off. Will you help me or not? Specialist. Now would be a good time to infiltrate this ship, Captain. Pirate to pirate, I like it, sir. I have just the person for the job. Reporting for duty, sir. Infiltrate that pirate ship, Lieutenant. It's no imperial crime to steal from thieves. Consider it done, sir. Sir, I found a bit of scrap, but not yet the mother load. Now I'm standing in front of 3 doors. I think Jackpot's behind one of them. I don't have time to open one. Those pirates are closing in on me. What should I do? What do you think should be done, Lieutenant? Sir, I could be wrong, but I don't think treasure's behind the doors. I think it's in the floorboards. Check out the floorboards, Lieutenant, and get back to the ship. It was very close, sir. It's on the wrong one, and I was standing on it the whole time. 94 scrap, nice. They're probably still too busy with the mutiny to attack me if I'm just sitting here. This is a repair station. Looking for repair work, we'll bang it out. But we only do big jobs here. Small jobs just don't do it for us. Yeah, I don't need it. Thanks for your offer, but we've no need for your services at this time. Suit yourselves, Bud. But you ever need repairs, come back. We'll bang it out. Empire battleship, sir. I can't believe it. You really are Admiral Idaho. For this battleship and crew, sir, you'll always be the greatest hero the Empire has ever known. Oh, it's the same conversation as previously, and it's Kosh again. Oh, couldn't ask them about shutdown, Sylvie. Okay, so I can upgrade things. Can only forge it here once. Can do 5 upgrades, 6. Yeah, this is perfect. I'll need enough to get me to the border, so. Tank's empty, baby. Kick this fucker's ass. Tetsuo Underboss. What are you doing here? We just want to have a little talk with Tetsuo. That is all. Tetsuo. I don't know Tetsuo. That's my second command. She doesn't know Tetsuo either. I think your mind's messed up. Space will do that to you. It's the lack of oxygen. I'm starting to think you're not going to help us. That's good, because no, I'm not. I'm definitely not. You could have also gone for the hammy. Oh no, I am going to help you. Help you die. Ooh. Wraith. Advanced Stealth, Phase Out Shockwave. Jesus. These are both anti-drones. Assist. Assist. It's gone. Over here. I need to upgrade the recovery. Ooh, and they do have a lot of backup. Wonder how much scrap I've stolen. Maybe I should have targeted squadrons. Can't do anything for the moment. Over here. Auxiliary systems. No speed penalty there. Ah. Ah. Got 13 stolen. Nice. And for free, you get to move on. No, that's just a repair. No, there's nothing else I need to do. Upgrades. Star map. Okay, I definitely take the top route to get here. Okay, what I can do is go this way. Here, once I move here, they'll either turn up here or be at alarm. Alarm. I can then go here, and then they'll be up to here. No, I basically was hoping I could go here, bounce back, then go here. But we'll play it by ear. It's one of our own, sir. I don't recognize the model of your battleship. Who are you? This is Admiral Elias, Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Can you, of the NS Odysseus. Sorry, can you repeat that? I heard Admiral Elias, Idaho. No mistake, Captain. You heard correctly. Pity, one encounters so many lunatics these days. Look, Admiral Idaho, don't follow us. We live longer, spread apart. And transmission, sir. Well, you can't blame them for being skeptical. The wreckage of an Akri ship, sir. Some of these scrap you're ever gonna find. We'll take it, Ox. We need all the scrap we can get. That's 62. Pirate battleship, seconds from attack, sir. It's a trap. Anti-squadron. They've only shredders themselves. Okay. Denied. Damn. We're gonna have to take it out, so. Oh, because the attack didn't want to go through. Fuckers heal it. Wait, how didn't this do damage? Beautiful. Those scrapper drones are gonna pay dividends. A mug like that, you might want to consider turning the video feature off on your transmissions. Okay. Beautiful. Ooh, I got an officer from that, and 17 scrap. Where did I even get you from? Yeah, no. Ooh. Yeah, don't actually have an additional gun. Need to get one. A key research station, sir. It's inactive, but a key destroyer can't be too far away. Do a flyby. Why don't you get a couple of your birds and do a flyby? Let me know if you see anything. Of course, sir. Sir, we're not seeing anything inside. The place is a ghost station. What do you want to do? Reported message seems to be from a personal log. Despite our best efforts, number 11 died today, and because of the shutdown, it appears we won't be able to receiving additional test subjects. My team wants to pack it in, terminating research we spent the last 5 years working on. But I hope we won't give up now after all the work we've put in. Which is why I've decided to continue research with myself as our next test subject. Maybe we'll succeed yet, despite the chaos that's going on all around us. Maybe we won't. I guess only time will tell. Yeah, I'm gonna go on out on a limb and say things probably didn't end well for Dr. Akira. Let's check it out. Maybe they're still inside. Yeah, we're on it, sir. We're here, sir. Other than a few lab coats torn to shreds, the place is empty. Kira and her team must have left the place years ago. Can't blame them either. This gives me the creeps. Plus, it smells weird. Something tells me that wasn't Kira and her team. How do you want to handle this one, sir? Continue to search. Continue on, Captain. We got it, sir. I'll check back in momentarily. Charge those guns, grunts. Shit. It smells strong now. We must be getting close to whatever that thing is. Talk to me, Captain. What do you see? It's dark in here, sir. Real dark, but I think there's something in the corner over there. Take it down, soldiers. In a hostile situation like this, it's probably best to just fire first. Captain. Captain. Sir, they're gone. On the left. From a grunt to shreds and crawled into a ventilation shaft. Unless we got some kind of beast killer aboard, there's not much we can do here, sir. I'll do rusty in that department myself. I don't have a fighter. I don't like this. Get back on the shuttle and let's get out of here. Presumably, whatever they're doing worked terribly well. Yes. Well, we're in fuel than I'd like. Imperial battleship. Finally, someone reasonable around there. Check out my wares. You won't regret it. Tell me about yourself. I'm a banker, Admiral. I was when the market still existed. You wouldn't know it based on the rags I'm wearing, but I was one of the wealthier people around here. Now I'm struggling to get by, just like everyone else in this machine-forsaken sector. Well, maybe you're tired of subsource. We keep this solely a business transaction. Check out my wares. I offer good deals. No, I offer the best deals. What? Shut down. I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming, that's for sure. But I don't think anybody did. Maybe not even the old man. But something unusual did happen before all went down. What? This must have been the banker. Tetsuo ordered me to sell off I was assuming this even before he brought this up. Just once he said he was a banker. He ordered me to sell off a good chunk of the house's position on machine-backed securities. Weird, right? I mean, it didn't get any safer investment-wise than Omni-backed securities. What was I gonna do? Say no? When was this? Maybe 6 months before the shutdown? Did he give you any reason why? No, but Tetsuo never explained anything to me, and I knew enough to never ask. Looks like more proof that Tetsuo knew the Omnis were going to shut down, Admiral. What do you know about machine-backed securities? Market talk, Admiral. Machine-backed securities were investments made up of loans that lower-cost nobles sometimes took out to pay for our Omnis. These loans were thought to be foolproof because everyone assumed the purchased Omnis would work to pay off the loans that the owners took out to buy them. Imperial banks bundled these loans into collections and sold them to investment firms who in turn convinced various investors to put money into these supposedly no-risk machine-backed securities. However, when the Omnis mysteriously shut down, these loans and securities in an instant would have become totally worthless. Everyone who had invested in them, the banks, investment banks, investors, would have lost everything. Altogether, we're talking about billions lost there. What happened when you sold them? All the bankers, whether they were from minor or major houses, laughed at me, basically. But that didn't stop them from buying what you're selling. No. You think bankers won't do a deal if they think you're with you if they think you're stupid? Bankers will do a deal with a kid dying from Neo-N radiation if they thought it would make their wallet any fatter. Truth is, I made a fortune for Tetsuo and myself selling those securities because their value had increased over the years. But everyone, and that includes me, thought I was moving them too soon. There was no way of predicting the market was going to crash. There was no sign it was going to happen. I thought Tetsuo had lost. Maybe he'd had one too many mods. But somehow he knew. 'Cause 6 months later, the Omni shut down and everything fell apart. What about you? Did you have any machine investments? Of course, machine investments, though extremely conservative, extremely long term, were a can't miss, Admiral. 90% of my assets were wrapped up in those hunks of metal. Everyone had them, and you were an idiot if you didn't. In fact, with the money I made from selling a key-backed securities, I invested in even more machine-backed securities. Thought Tetsuo had lost it, like I said, or that maybe he snorted too much Special H. Special H and banking gone hand in hand for decades. Anyway, 6 months later, Special H, or Special N, sorry, the N's look like H's in this, because it goes on a little there. He was getting visions of the future through the fuel. The Omni shut down, and everyone's investments were suddenly worthless. He didn't crash the market, he just predicted it, and just profited off it. The market run by Omnis crashed, and people lost everything they had in seconds. Hundreds of thousands committed suicide that day. The crazy thing is, I now kind of think those people were smart. Smart? Yeah, to have killed themselves, ended things. They avoid a lot of suffering. Me? I just keep prolonging it, one miserable day after another. Please, check out my wares. Now enough about this. Tetsuo. What else do you know about Tetsuo? Besides the fact that he bet against machines and won? Well, surprisingly little, really. I mean, here's the thing. Despite it being his one personal bankers for nearly 40 decades, never met the man, not once. I don't even know what the guy looks like. I guess what I'm trying to say is, despite the guy making billions over the years, I know almost nothing about him. Not sure why. I'm not sure anybody does. Maybe his underbosses or, you know, his wife. But I'm not sure I'll bet on that either. Let's see what you have. Won't be disappointed, I promise. You know, things are bad when even bankers are suffering. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. I'm really hand to mouth with my fuel here. So our atmospheric scanner is detecting signs of life, civilization on this planet, but almost zero heat signatures. Got me a message, sir. Hello? This is Admiral Idaho. We thought that maybe you had all died off. Relieved that. If you're receiving this message, our colony is no more. Fucker for having such a delay. Put a rest in the recording. Let's hear the rest. Of course, sir. Without functional omnis, life on the planet became too difficult. We experienced famine, disease, meteorological disasters on a scale previously unimaginable. Due to suffering our population down to a few thousand, we decided to join our friends and family in the next life. Please do not judge us for what we've done, the best decision that we could have in these difficult times. While find this substantial amount of scrap on our planet, you're welcome to it. So considering this alternative yourself, we hope that this gives you the courage to go through with it. End of recording, sir. We'll inform a team and collect the scrap. We're on the way, sir. Sir, we're here and there's no defensive systems of any kind of operation. Some kind of these scrap we've collected yet. May I send a colonist? Fortunately, yes, sir. They're scattered beneath a grove of Arcturus trees. Arcturus trees? Greek mythology, from the sounds of it. Arcturus sounds familiar. Poison trees. Colonists ate its fruit. As far as that goes, it's a painless one. It must look peaceful lying there. Hard to be excited over this right now, I know, but it's a considerable haul we have. We're on the way back to the ship, sir. Incoming message from Ween. Sir, I have some bad news. Several of my Grons took their own lives. Guess they were encouraged by the colonists. Plus they snuck some poison fruit on the shuttle. Some of those knuckleheads are in the database. They'll be born again. And I'd love to see the expressions on their faces when they are.